There's a big bear out in this cut. Try to get closer and zoom in on it. It looks really big. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. The wind's pretty strong, but she's acting like she's onto something. Oh, and I see something. What do you got there, pup? Hey, what is it? Good girl. Yeah, Gracie, good girl. Immediately begins chewing on. Gracie, hey, I didn't even get to see it. Come on, good girl. What is it? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Nice year-old. Awesome. All right, now you can chew it up. Go ahead. It's yours. Good girl. Hey, I got some new jerky. Brand new jerky treats. Sounds pretty good. Good girl. I don't know. The wind is strong, but I could tell she was onto something. And I think this is Gracie. I know it's yours. I'm trying to show your fans, Gracie. Pretty good shape, except for right there. Okay, fine. Have it. Go ahead. This girl. Hey, yeah, Gracie, good girl. Look at that little paddle. Good girl, Gracie. I thought it looked good, but I was getting discouraged when I couldn't see anything, and she stopped right here. Good girl. Looks about the same age as the first one. Year old. This one's in good shape. It's a nice little paddle, huh, Gracie? Good girl, good girl. Good girl, Gracie, good girl. It's one of those areas. It's really good. I'm not sure if someone's been here or not. It's kind of inconclusive right now. Good girl. The ones we've found so far, we're just kind of skimming the surface here. These two, hey. These 2-year-old sheds. Gracie, come on. They're kind of hidden where you wouldn't find them without a dog. So, but nothing in the open that would convince me no one's been here. Came over to check another rub, and then I looked over and Gracie had this guy in the water. Good girl, Gracie. And honestly, I think it's the match to the first one we found. We'll check that out in a second. That's good. So I find that encouraging. Well, that one's kind of hidden, but it's also in the open, and it's like right in an area where I would expect someone to look. So I don't know. I'm just trying to, it's a great area, but I'll be more motivated to spend time here and search thoroughly if I know no one has been here. It smells horrible. Whenever they're waterlogged, it's bad. So perfect shape, and I'm almost positive it matches that first one. I'll show you later when we take the pack off. That's cool though. It's at least it's making it worth our effort to search in here. All right, so easy, Grace, easy. Done this a lot. Same side, both 1 year old, I believe. Just look really similar. So that's encouraging. It's very encouraging. I hope there's some big ones in here. These are good quality though. Happy about that. What do you think, Gracie? She's getting crazy. All right, I should turn the camera on. It seemed weird. I was walking up from there and this nice little brown, perfect shape, little funky one, Gracie went in there. It just didn't seem like there'd be an antler there, and I couldn't see anything, but that's a good find. Good girl, Gracie. Look at that. That's we're good at finding these little funky ones, aren't we, Gracie? We found a few like this year. Good girl. Thing is pretty light. Gotta let me know what you think of this goofy hat. Finally got one. I thought it was gimmicky, but I actually like it. I just like the style, and it feels good. Let me know what you think. We're coming through this stuff. I was just trying to get out into this opening. Gracie grabbed another one. Good girl, Gracie. Good girl. I never would have seen that in here. With is that a year? Oh, I don't even know if this is a brown or a year old because it's chewed already, but it was in here in the shade. I don't know if this tree came down and that's what the moose came over and was feeding on, or if the tree came down after. But that's really cool. That's a really impressive find. Good girl, Gracie. Man, Gracie's 5 today. I'm not contributing anything to this team besides being the pack animal. Gracie's doing a good job. They're not huge, but they're all around the same age and size, so that's interesting. Oh, I see it. Good girl, Gracie. An old one. Good girl, Gracie. Good girl. Whoa, look at that. Good girl, Gracie. That's a paddle. Man, that one got a beating. Look how cupped that is. That's really cool. Man, that one got chewed up bad. Good girl, Gracie. Knew you were on it. Good girl. Man, that's really cool, though. That's a big wool. I'm pretty psyched about that. Good girl. Right at the base of this big pine. So a bunch that age, and then this is, who knows? I don't know. You know, my guesses are always probably way off from accurate, but this one's really bleached out, really chewed up, and but it's really cool. It's big. It's really dished out. That's a cool bull. I was hoping to find some this size, but better quality. It's got a lot of weight to it, though. That's really cool. It's a really awesome find for Gracie. I had a really good read on her, so I was excited. You know, that's what's so fun about having the dog, is when that nose goes up. You know, you don't know what to expect, what it's leading you to, so it gets exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's not the same when you're just walking around and find one. There's a lot of anticipation involved with it when you're following the dog that's on the scent, so that's cool. All right, we just put the antlers in the stash pile, and Gracie found another old one. Good girl, Gracie. And I unfortunately ran out of her treats, so wow, look at that's cool. We're gonna have to, it's getting blazing hot now that the sun's out, and we're gonna have to go back to the truck. I need batteries and food and stuff. I gotta drop this hoodie. I'm overheating, but we gotta keep going. It's getting good. Hey, I see an antler. She just went by it. There's an antler right here. But I'm gonna leave that and see what she's doing. Because sometimes she's on a different one. Or maybe she just is. I'm gonna let her find it. That's what I'm trying to say. Every opportunity is a training opportunity. Even though she's 8 years old, she knows what she's doing. She's done this for the whole time since I got her as a puppy, and she has found tons of antlers. Every opportunity to reinforce it, I'll do it. You know, I don't want to take it away from her. Good girl, good girl. You got a bone? Good girl. Nice, Gracie. I didn't even know it was there. Good girl. Might be a year old, but it's in excellent shape. We're finding a bunch of this size today. That's cool. Good girl, Gracie. Good girl. So we went to the truck. Hang on, Gracie. I'll reward you in a second. We went to the truck and got some lunch. Then we're heading down the road to go around to where we have the antler stash pile. And I could hear the frogs, and I love that sound. So actually, that's why I came into this area. It didn't look good for moose antlers. I just wanted to get close and listen to those frogs and capture some audio. Maybe I'm gonna do it with the other camera. It has a better microphone than the GoPro, but and then we got a bonus shed here, so it's really cool. Good girl. Okay, I don't know if we have the match or what. Good girl, Gracie. It's gotta be the match. That's so awesome. Good girl. This beaver dammed up area and beaver flowage is why I came down here. Good girl. That's our match. That's so awesome. We just came down here to. I gotta turn the camera around and get some good audio. But those frogs, it's just musical, and I just wanted to listen to it and maybe take a nap here in the sun is what I was thinking. I didn't expect to find antlers down here. We got a nice little year-old matching set. That's so cool. Not sure if she found something or what. I don't see anything. What is it? She's wagging her tail. Oh, what do we got, Gracie? Yeah, Gracie, good girl. Nice old, good girl, Gracie. Big size. Good girl. Nice. Awesome, Gracie. Good job. Good job, Gracie. Just need some browns like this. Man, that's a gnarly paddle. Thing's cool. This is a different area. Still making our way. Well, where we stashed those antlers, we found those this morning. We haven't got over there yet. We won't get there until tomorrow. We're just kind of making our way along the road. It's straight line through the woods. It wasn't too far, but it's all the way around on the road to get to that. So we're just kind of stopping and hitting a few areas on the way over, and then we'll camp out tonight and make our way over there in the morning. But that's cool. That's a good find. Yeah, Gracie, the nice old one. Can they match? No, I think they're the same side. Wow. Oh man. Oh, there's match side by side set. What, Gracie, good girl. Man, that's an awesome find. No, this can't be a matching set. I just barely turned the camera on back there. I was trying to one-hand it. Gracie, good girl. There's no way that's a matching set. They're completely different. I wouldn't say there's no way. It is possible, but they just look so. Gracie, good girl. She was working the wind around in here. All right, Gracie, good girl. We just turned around, and I was trying to go back to grab the other ones. We haven't even picked them up yet, and we got another old one. I don't even know if this. Maybe we have a matching set between the 4 of them now. I don't know. This is getting crazy, Gracie. Oh man, I don't have the pack. We're gonna definitely need the pack on these. It's really cool though. And they all seem to be like the same vintage. That's kind of weird. This one's in decent shape. They're just really faded out. We got, between the 4 of them, we're gonna have a matching set. The camera's on a fresh rub right now. We're gonna go back, put them all together, see what we've got, and then figure out a game plan from there. I'm gonna have to go get the pack. All right, we've returned to the stash. So obviously those don't match, and the mystery's about to be solved whether these two match. Big one. Man, they're old, but they're all decent size and decent shape, really. That's not bad. That's a big bull. All right, there's that one. This can't be a set. There's no way. Okay, I was just stacking these up and looking at this stuff, and the big one and this one, the ones we just found right here, but these two, this is the last one we found coming back, and I think these two are a matching set. They're about the same size, and they're way more similar in shape and everything, and the bases are pretty much the same. So I think that's a matching set. This is the only evidence I have that there was a huge tom turkey running up the road. I couldn't get him on camera, but we were back at the truck, and we went down the road. I missed the road, and I went past and down. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just really tired, and we've got 2 stacks of antlers out in the woods in 2 different places. I can't even think straight. It's been a long day. I'm smoked. I'm just gonna get some food, and we're gonna pass out in the truck and wake up and figure it all out tomorrow. It was an awesome day. Saw a bear, saw a turkey, found some antlers, and looking forward to see what we find tomorrow.